Let me give you a few examples. Pete had been a floor covering store manager with years of experience, but every time he interviewed, he was going up against equally qualified folks, and he wasn't getting the job offer. Now, he got the 30-60 90-day plan with audio coaching, went to his next interview, and so impressed the hiring manager that he didn't just get the store manager job, he got hired as the general manager for all of the stores at a six-figure salary, much more than he was even interviewing for. Now, Carl already had a LinkedIn profile that said it was 85% completed, but he wasn't getting any activity. So he got the LinkedIn profile tutorial and realized that he needed to make some changes. He also found out about some tools that he didn't even know existed. Once he incorporated this new information, he began getting contacted by recruiters. He says that every day he realizes the huge benefit of making that investment. Karen had been out of work for almost a year. She had gone to almost 20 interviews. She sort of bottomed out when she blew a second interview. It was a behavioral event interview. So then she signed up for the Total Access Coaching Club, learned some new skills, increased her confidence, and did a much better job on her last two interviews, and landed a job with the state of Idaho. Now, each one of my products touches on a different aspect of the job search process, and there are many pieces to it. Each piece plays a critical part in the success of the whole. That's why the Job Search Super Kit is so valuable. It takes care of everything so that you won't miss a critical detail. If you paid for every product that Career Confidential offers individually, you'd spend well over $3,000. The 30-60 90-day plan is $97. The Hidden Jobs Finder is $197. The Recruiter ebook is $37. The LinkedIn Profile Tutorial, $17. The Resume Tool, $67. The Coaching Club videos, almost $900. The Q&A webinars are worth over $1,200. Our podcasts, the How to Get Into Medical Sales product, all of these things well worth more than $3,000. Now, we're offering them as a package deal in the Job Search Super Kit for a special price that's a huge discount on what you would pay for retail. Now, I understand budgets, so we're even providing a payment plan. I also understand that you might be a little leery of the promises that I'm making here. So to take the risk out of this transaction, I'm offering you a 1-year, 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee. You can try out every single tool and tip in this kit for an entire year. If you really don't think it made a positive difference in your job search, I'll give you your money back. No hassles. And as I said before, for a very limited amount of time, when you purchase the Job Search Super Kit, we're going to refund the purchase price of any individual products that you've purchased that are already included in the kit. So there's nothing to lose here and everything to gain. So why wouldn't you go for it? I mean, it can't be anything but the price. I mean, you have to know how much these tools will be able to help you, so it must be the cost that's holding you back. Now, I understand that the money that we're asking for, either in the one-time payment or in the installment plan, can be pretty daunting, especially if you've been out of work. But here's what I want you to think about. You're already spending that money. You're losing money every day that you're unemployed. For instance, if your expected annual salary was $72,000 a year, you're losing $6,000 of potential income every month that you're not working. So that $72,000 actually breaks down to about $300 a day. If the Job Search Super Kit were to help you get a job even a week sooner, even 2 or 3 days sooner, that would pay for itself and break even. If it helps you get a job sooner, it can actually help you make money because you'll have a job sooner, you'll be making checks sooner. This is a better thing for you. You're going to receive calls almost immediately. You're going to get interviews, and then you're going to land a job offer months faster with this tool. Even if you were only making $36,000 a year, would it still be worth it for you? Well, absolutely. Because if you just shortened your job search by a week, you would be able to pay for the Job Search Super Kit. If you shorten it by a month, you'll actually make an extra $2,000 or $3,000. And it works the same depending on where you go with that salary range. If you shorten your job search by just a month, then you're going to save 1/12 of whatever it is that you normally make in income. This is an awesome opportunity for you.